Do you ever catch yourself scrolling on your phone, comparing yourself to everyone else, or worrying about what's coming next? And then you realize you're not even here right now in this moment. That used to be me. My head was always in the future or replaying the past. But I was never really present right here, right now in this moment. And the one thing that's helped me again and again is gratitude. Not the fake just be grateful stuff, but the real gratitude, the kind that grounds you, the kind that makes you actually notice the life you're living right here, right now, in this moment. Everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Melaine, and this space is for self-care, healing, and learning how to feel content in everyday life. I'm really glad that you've decided to come and hang out with me today. This space is for us to grow, to learn, and become best version of ourselves. So today I decided to film this video and I wanted to share something simple but powerful: gratitude. Not just the checklist or the quick journal prompt, but the kind of gratitude that shifts how you see yourself and your world. So if you've been feeling behind, stuck in comparison, or just craving a little more peace, this video is for you. I used to wake up and instantly feel behind. I would grab my phone, scroll, see people buying houses, getting married, traveling, and I would think to myself, what am I even doing with my life? Where am I even going with my life? Even when I hit milestones, the feeling didn't last. I remember once achieving something I thought would make me feel really happy. I was excited for a few hours, and then my brain went straight back to where it knows. What's next? It was exhausting. And then one morning something small shifted. I was drinking tea and the sun came through my window. I had done that 1,000 times, but that day I actually noticed it. The warmth of my mug in my hands, the way the light looked on my table. For those few minutes, I was thinking about what I didn't have. I wasn't rushing. I was just there. And I thought, wow, this is nice. That's when it hit me. I was so focused chasing big things. I wasn't seeing the small, steady gifts that were already here in my life. Gratitude isn't about ignoring your struggles or pretending life is perfect. It's about noticing what's already good, even when things aren't even good. Here's how I've seen it showing up in my life. Coming home tired and realizing how I have food in the fridge. Laughing with a friend and forgetting my worries for a while. Fresh clean sheets after a long warm shower. The sound of the rain when I'm cozy inside my blankets. Even just knowing I woke up today and I'm breathing. Let me share the 3 things I've learned about gratitude in life. Gratitude interrupts comparison. When I start thinking they're ahead of me, gratitude makes me look at my own life. It reminds me there's good here too. Gratitude calms anxiety. When my thoughts are racing, I pause and name 3 things I'm grateful for in that moment. It helps me stop spiraling. Gratitude builds contentment. The more I practice, the more I feel that my life already has enough. It doesn't need to look like anyone else. So, let's try something new together right now. Wherever you are, take a deep breath. Look around you. Find one thing, just one, that you're grateful for right now. Maybe it's your cup of tea. Maybe it's the fact that you have a roof over your head. Maybe it's simply that you made it through the week. Say it out loud or write it down in the comments. Today I'm grateful for. It doesn't have to be deep. Sometimes mine is literally, I'm grateful for clean water. I'm grateful for the Wi-Fi that's working. But even saying it shifts something inside me. It reminds me life isn't only lacking. there is good right here, right now too. There was another time when gratitude really carried me. I was going through a rough week. Nothing felt like it was working out. I was stressed, overthinking everything, and honestly, I just felt low. One evening, I sat on my bed and thought, what even went right today? My first answer was, nothing. But then I forced myself to look again. I realized I'd had a really kind text from a friend earlier, and it made me smile. I'd eaten a warm meal. I had a place to sleep that night. Those things weren't dramatic. They didn't fix all my problems, but noticing them kept me from sinking. Gratitude didn't erase the hard week, but it did soften it. It reminded me that even on bad days, there's still something steady to hold on to. There's still something positive to hold on to. And there's still something to be grateful for. That's why I see gratitude as more than just being polite. It's a lifeline. It makes me present. It turns ordinary moments into something meaningful. And it multiplies joy. The more I notice, the more I seem to find. The truth is, gratitude won't make your life perfect, but it will make your life feel richer, even in its imperfections. Let me share with you another practice that helps me. Gratitude journaling. Before bed, I write down 3 things from that day that I'm grateful for. And I try to focus on feelings, not just objects. So instead of only writing, I'm grateful for my home. I will write, I'm grateful that I feel safe in my home. It only takes 2 minutes, but over time it's changed the way I see my days. I stopped focusing on everything that went wrong, and I started seeing how much went right. Gratitude won't erase your struggles, but it changes the way you move through them. It reminds you that even if things aren't how you want yet, there are still gifts here right now in this moment. When you practice gratitude, you don't have to wait for life to be perfect before you feel peace. You can feel it now. If this video spoke to you today, I'd love for you to subscribe. This channel is about self-care, healing, and learning how to enjoy the life you already have. And I'd love for you to share in the comments below. What's the one thing you're grateful for today? Let's fill this space with reminders of the good that already exists. Remember, you are not behind, you're becoming, and gratitude is what brings you back. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I want you to know that I love you, I'm grateful for you, I appreciate you, and I hope to see you again in my next video.